President Biden is set to appoint Fed Vice Chair Lael Brainard as the top economic brain at the White House. This is according to various media reports. Yahoo Finance's Rick Newman joins us now. Rick, tell us the significance of this.
Well, somebody has to run the NEC, the National Economic Council at the White House. Lael Brainard is sort of a longstanding member of the Democratic Brain Trust on economic issues. She went to Harvard. She's an economist. She taught at MIT, so she's got Ivy League credentials. She's very smart. She's been vice chair at the Federal Reserve, and she has seemed a little bit more dovish than Jerome Powell on whether the Fed needs to, how aggressive the Fed needs to be in terms of interest rate hikes. I'm not sure how much that'll matter at the White House. So what her job at the White House will be. Biden's going to have a lot of regulatory stuff to deal with during the second 2 years of his term, including implementing all the stuff from the CHIPS Act, the Inflation Reduction Act, the green energy stuff that Congress passed during his first 2 years. So she will have a lot to do with that. And she's also very ambitious. She really wanted to be Fed chair when Jerome Powell got reappointed. She may be kind of positioning herself to be the next Treasury Secretary if Janet Yellen would step down before Biden's term is over. Or if Biden runs again and gets reelected, she'd be in a great position to be Treasury Secretary in the second Biden term.
And I've seen some interpretation that she is politically a little more progressive, that this is something that will please that side of the party. Right.
And I mean, how much is this going to matter at the White House? You know, this is an inside job. She's not really the face of policies. That's more the cabinet secretaries. But climate, for example, I think she is. I think she's pretty active in terms of a green energy agenda, and that is something that's going to be really important in the White House during the next 2 years. There is tons of green energy money coming into the economy, all that money from the Inflation Reduction Act. And it's really important how all of that gets structured, because Congress basically provides the funding, and then it's up to the administration to get it right. And, you know, there's a lot that can go wrong when you're dumping money into the economy. So she's going to have a role making sure that money gets directed to the right places in the right ways.